party people. We got a special guest in the house today. It's Alec Baker.
Oh, Mr. Baker.
We've also got Mr. Steve Cook though. We're running through a push session today. Steve, what are we doing?
We're doing 3 chest movements, 2 shoulder movements, and 2 tricep movements. So a lot of compound stuff today, heavier movements, and then we'll have a little fun with the triceps.
So Steve's just moved into a push-pull legs style training, which I've been doing for a while now, and you know we're about that life, so we're gonna have some fun with this today. Warming up the shoulder capsule first and then get into it.
I like that.
While glad I can talk. While Steve's warming up right now, we're gonna run through incline dumbbell press to start with here. We're gonna do 1 more set and then working sets of 12, 10, 8, 6. 4 sets, we're gonna be dropping the weight, increasing the weight, dropping the reps each one. See there, Steve's using almost like a neutral grip for these. So rather than pushing out wide, he's kind of coming down. It means he's looking after his shoulder capsule while he's doing it, while still moving the weight smoothly. That's personal preference things. If you've got healthy, strong shoulders, you can go a little bit wider. I personally go a little bit wider on these. But again, if that's what's comfortable for you, as this is Steve, that's why we're doing it that way.
Good.
So the problem with training with a big strong man is my stupid ego gets in the way. I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll lift heavier than I should. So we've jumped straight up to 47.5.
The problem is that I don't know what these really are in pounds. So I'm just saying, oh yeah, that looks about right. I'm supposed to get 8 here, supposed to fail on 8 here. So on this one, don't extend the set. You know, this isn't one of the ones that, obviously if you're on your 8th one and you can't get it up, your partner needs to help you. Our 6th set, really we're pushing past failure with the use of a partner. This one should be all you. Get it. I got you on this one. I got you on this one. Let's go. Nice. There you go. There you go. Good man. Good man.
That was just so heavy. It's essential to really cuddle the weights after and thank them for treating you so good.
I'm thinking we're gonna jump into our working sets here. 3 working sets, 6 to 8 reps. Try to go to failure on each and every one of these sets. So hit failure, have a partner spot you here. What we're gonna be doing, because we just did heavy incline dumbbell, I'm thinking if I can work my way up to 315 for 6 to 8 here, I'll be happy, but I'm not gonna start off with it. 2. Here we go. Nice. Let's go, let's go. Downhill from here, let's go. Up, up.
So Steve and I were just saying there about he's gone heavier for his first rep than he probably should have, but saying one of the key things when you're doing a big compound lift is the setup. If you're not setting up, regardless of the weight, you're sort of setting yourself up to fail. So in there, everything we're doing, pitching the scapula back together, placing on, hips on, core engaged, glutes on before even lifting the weight off. At least you're setting yourself up the right way. All right, the next movement we're doing here is a modified Z press. So normally you do a Z press with a barbell. The whole purpose of Z press is you're taking leg engagement out of it. So sitting down on the floor, legs out in front, really concentrating on strict pressing. What we're gonna modify is though, we're gonna use dumbbells, holding tension each side and single arm pressing. So you're getting all that back and shoulder recruitment the whole way through. Down, up, we're gonna go for 6 to 7 reps each arm. So it'd be like 14 reps total. With this one, if you're having trouble having your legs out in front like this, due to like any lumbar problems, you can have your feet raised a little bit. It's not gonna make a huge difference. As long as you're not driving off those feet, you really are trying to keep it upright. We got distracted here because Lane came along. We're talking sports now.
Sports. We love sports and we don't care who knows. And so these last 4 exercises will be 2 supersets. So back to chest, working more of an isolation movement, single joint exercise with obviously a hammer strength fly, or not a hammer strength fly,
pec deck.
With a pec deck. So pec deck, a little bit higher reps, shooting for about 10 here. Gonna superset it with a dumbbell overhead extension. So 10 and 10, 3 sets here. Again, we're not doing anything crazy volume today. This is about as many reps as we're gonna do on any exercise.
I guess one of the key things we're focusing on there as well, as you can see, is bringing the elbows in. A lot of people see on the pec deck, they really bring the hands in. You see the difference there in chest engagement to actually bringing the elbows in. You can see the contraction through the middle of the chest. So that's like a fundamental any fly motion is actually elbow positioning rather than weights coming together.
This movement gets a little bit harder if you're going here to come to here. Try to touch those elbows, you know, just like our fly movement there, bringing our elbows together. If you're out here, it's a little bit easier to engage more anterior delt. The minute you go here, a lot of long head in the tricep.
What I was just saying on the flies, and what Steve was saying on the overhead extension here is, I had a realization recently about elbows being key in upper body movements, because like in a press, you're going for something that's tricep focused on a like close grip bench press, it's where your elbows are positioned. When you're going for a triceps, where your elbows are positioned. You're doing a back motion, you're trying to get like a row, it's elbows behind the body, pulling down, elbows down to the hips. Elbows are key to the upper body.
They really are.
And then hips and knees for the lower body.
Yeah, you think about it too, it's leverage. If your elbows are out further from your body, this is the closest thing that it's going to be moving. So like let's say you're doing a row, you're moving this, it's a lot of anterior or posterior delt rather than going here and then using your lats. This has to do a lot more work in this angle than it does in that angle. There you go. Good. Last superset, save the juiciest for last. That's not really quite true. We're doing what we have left, basically. I don't want to lie to you guys, which is still good. We have a dumbbell lateral raise, which really, I'm gonna treat every one of these as a drop set. So I'm gonna be doing 3 sets, each one's a drop set. That's one of my weak areas, my upper chest and that side lateral, like that side deltoid. So we're gonna be doing drop sets on each and every one of the dumbbell lateral raises. We're supersetting that with a reverse grip, that supinated grip, tricep extension. Every good tricep workout includes 1 at least over the head and 1 press down.
I have another thing to add here. So the reason we're doing out and under, keeping elbows tucked in, you're gonna hit this meaty part of the tricep, which often gets neglected by people. People hit lower. This is gonna really hit that upper part of the tricep there. So if you're in, keep your elbows tucked and really contracting at the bottom part. Even doing without weights, you can feel that engage. This thing's an absolute killer. You don't wanna go as heavy as you would for like a rope pull down or a V-bar, because it's all about the contraction in the bottom, hitting that upper inner part of the tricep. This is really great for Instagram pictures when you wanna go arms out. Don't go here on those Instagram pictures. Don't just go out here. Really rotate and show that tricep. It's a secret for the Instagram world. Steve and I varied on this one a little bit. He's gone a little bit more narrow. I hold as far out from the bar as I can. I kind of have my index finger off and I'm angling my elbows in a little bit more.
Nice.
You can see Steve's not jerking the motion up. Each rep is a controlled lift using the lateral side side of the shoulder here to really pull it up. It's good form. It means you're not just like jerking and bouncing using traps.
Get it, get it, get it.
A tricep to finish the triceps. Woo!
Solid. Very solid. As you can see, Nathan's 2020 is looking really big. It's gonna be a big 2020 for him.
We're done. We're finished. Finite. Finite incantatum. That's Harry Potter line right there.
I'm just mean mugging your YouTube right now. You guys gonna go subscribe to my channel too?
If you want to see more of Steve's face, go check out Steve. You're already following Steve. You've seen this, you're probably already following Steve. If not, fix that right now. Link is down below. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Good to see you guys. Welcome, I mean, come back. Come back.
We'll see you guys next time.